Yes, be ready for the dictation. Start. After hearing the submissions of the learned counsel for the parties at some length, we find that the relevant statutes are 17.10 and 17.13 of the statutes of the Purvanchal University, which is peri materia to the statutes 15.10 and 15.13 of the Mahatma Gandhi Kashi Peeth Varanasi Statute 17.10 of Purvanchal University and Statute 15.10 of Mahatma Gandhi Kashi Vidyapeeth indicate that seniority list has to be made on the basis of substantive appointment. Statute 17.13 of Purvanchal University and Statute 15.13 of Mahatma Gandhi Kashi Vidyapeeth indicate that if substantive appointments are made on the same date, in which case the seniority would be considered on the basis of seniority in age. In view of the said provisions, we find that in the instant case, the substantive appointment of the petitioner and the respondent number 6 was made on 22/11/1991. Since both were appointed on the substantive post on the same date, the seniority list is required to be considered in the light of the provisions of the Statute 17.13 of Purvanchal University. Read with Statute 15.13 of Mahatma Gandhi Kashi Vidyapeeth. The petitioner was born in the year 1956 in comparison to the respondent number 6 who was born in the year 1963. We find that the Chancellor non-suited the petitioner on the ground that no objection was raised by him or by Vinod Kumar Rai for 17 long years. The Committee of Management contends that the seniority list was prepared by the principal of the institution in the year 1993, which was sent to the university, and no objection to it was filed by any of the teachers, including that of the petitioner, and therefore at this belated stage no changes in the seniority list could be made. The Chancellor as well as counsel for the respondents have placed reliance upon a decision of the full bench of this court in Dr. Asha Saxena versus Shrimati S.K. Chaudhary and others (1991) to UPLBEC 1202 on the proposition that the seniority list could not be challenged after a lapse of 17 years. We find that there is no controversy of the proposition advanced in the aforesaid two cases. We are of the opinion that these decisions are not applicable in the instant case. We repeatedly asked the learned counsel for the respondents Committee of Management as well as counsel for the respondent number 6 to indicate and produce any document by which the court could find that the seniority list prepared in the year 1993 by the principal of the institution was circulated to the teachers and whether any objection was invited by the institution. We are constrained to observe that the Committee of Management and the institution in question have not filed any counter affidavit, and the counter affidavit of the respondent number 6 is silent on this issue. We can consequently assume that the seniority list prepared by the educational institution in the year 1993 was never circulated, nor objections were invited from the teachers, and consequently the petitioner could not be non-suited on the ground of delay. Over.